or Gabe will yell at us.
Welcome back to another episode of a Mike Full podcast. I am Johnny, and today I'm joined by Brad, because it seems like we can't get three guys in here at the same time. But it's all right. We move.
Yeah. God, how do I get rid of this stupid reaction thing? Fuck you, Zoom.
So we had some crazy, pretty good fights this past weekend.
Yeah. You want to get into your boy right away? I know you're excited to talk about him.
Let's see. Which one is that?
Your boy.
Charles Oliveira?
Lightweight champion of the world.
Hell yeah. I mean, it was looking rough in the first round.
Yeah.
But the man can recover. Let me tell you that. He wasn't even looking at those shots. His head was down, just fucking bobbing and weaving from face down.
Yeah, maybe he was like, man, I took a lot of damage last round. I got to get it done fast this round because that was a quick knockout.
Yeah. He
violent too.
Came out swinging.
Yeah, that was great. Charles Oliveira is just such a wholesome guy. I'm so glad that he's the champion and not douchebag Michael Chandler.
Yeah, I do like Michael Chandler though.
Yeah. Let's see what he does against some other opponents. Let's see if he deserves a spot in the UFC.
Set him up versus
talked a lot of shit
versus Justin Gaethje.
I like that.
Mainly because I think if Dustin wins against Conor, I think they'll give him the shot.
Yeah. I thought Justin Gaethje had a fight on the books coming up.
Does he? I didn't see anything.
I don't see anything either. Maybe I'm confused.
Yeah.
I like that. I like Chandler versus Gaethje. Just give him another just vicious knockout artist. I think we talked about that like 2 weeks ago, actually.
I don't think I was here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, well, good for Charles Oliveira. Good for him.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does next because I mean he's been on a pretty good tear these last year or two.
Yeah. I'm liking him and Poirier. I'm liking that for the because I don't think McGregor wins that fight, even though McGregor's already calling himself out as the 12th UFC lightweight champion or whatever. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. I think they match up well too. Him and Dustin, Charles and Dustin. Like style wise, I think Charles has the edge on the ground, but like Dustin could wrestle.
I don't think either one of them are going to want to wrestle.
So Charles hasn't lost since 2017, which was to Paul Felder.
But remember how we were all saying that about Tony Ferguson in like a year ago? And now look at him.
True,
I'm not saying Charles Oliveira's. I'm not saying he's going the way of Tony Ferguson.
Charles is a champion, sir.
Yeah. Well,
so he's not going that way.
Wasn't Tony interim or something? I think that counts.
That doesn't count.
That counts. Yeah. Man was only ever beaten by a loose wire in like the last 3 fighters he faced. Holy shit. He looked terrible.
Yeah.
He looked retirement ready. Terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I know he said he's not retiring. He said, fuck that.
Yeah, he said it with like 400 emojis. Yeah, he did. But
it's
bad.
Yeah,
it's a lot of cumulative damage that he's taken. Like over a fighter's lifetime, I don't know. Maybe Cowboy for sure, actually, not even a maybe. But I can't really think of anyone outside of those two who's taken like more shots to the head in their careers in the UFC.
Yeah, that Justin fight fucked him up bad, and then this one it was just a lot of groundwork in this one.
Yeah,
I mean it was similar to the Charles fight. Like Charles just took him down, and
yeah. I want to say the last round was a 10-8, wasn't it?
I think so.
Like it was bad. It was a really bad fight.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like dog shit.
Yeah, and then you got that heel hook.
Oh yeah, he broke Tony's leg. I forgot about that. Yeah.
He like tore something, right?
Yeah.
He said he heard a pop. I think he said he felt a pop or something.
Yep. They I did you see the meme where it was like the Tony Ferguson coming back from those submission attempts, and it was Cell from Dragon Ball Z missing his leg and his arm, and he just pops him back out.
Now he was
just
going.
regenerated his fucking limbs.
He almost had a Darce in there.
I want to say officially they gave each one of them one submission attempt. But Tony Ferguson looked like fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson looks like dog shit.
That Darce would have saved him, but yeah, it was not looking good. I know Khabib was trending.
You can't just throw up a random submission attempt and just hope to win a fight.
Yeah. Khabib was trending after that because they're like, this is the man that they said could beat Khabib. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Chookagian.
He should retire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Katlyn Chookagian.
I saw her 10-8 round. She was putting the fucking hurt on Arujo. Holy shit, she was boxing her up, especially in that last round. I want to say it was like a 3-1 strike differential in the last round, damn near 2-1 in the entire fight.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah. And did you see Chookagian's Twitter account got hacked?
No. What they say?
Hacked her Twitter account. So just it might still be hacked. Nobody posted anything. It's just all of her liked comments is just all porn. Like it's all porn.
I was sure it's.
I wonder if
hacked.
it's still there. She said it was. That's the story. The word on the street. Let me see. Chookagian likes. It won't let me view the likes without signing into Twitter. Of course it won't. Disappointing. I'm assuming it's all porn. I don't know. Viewers at home, check and see if it's all porn. I don't know.
And then the other main card fight was Barbosa and Burgos.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
I'll be honest, I didn't watch that one. No.
That was the knockout in round 3. Because it seemed like Barbosa was just winning the entire fight, though. It was a good back and forth. It was back and forth, but I know they're saying that he probably was gonna win by decision, but I don't remember what the knockout was, to be honest. I think I want to say he slept him with the hook.
I don't remember. That's why it was the first one. I didn't turn it on until Chookagian was in. That's why. Yeah, I missed it. I didn't see it.
It's all good.
Well,
yeah. Anything you're excited for this week? Any fights you're excited for this weekend? It's a Rob Font and Cody Garbrandt card.
No, I'm not excited about either of those guys. Maybe the co-main. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend to pronounce her last name. Yan Xiaonan. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. And Carla Esparza. That's fun. I like that better than I like watching Garbrandt fight.
Ooh, the boy Court McGee is fighting.
Court McGee?
I don't remember the last time I heard that name, to be honest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's on the undercard.
Court McGee. Who has he fought recently? Carlos Condit. Okay.
When was that fight?
It
was last year.
Last year, yeah, in October. Wow, this man has escaped me of his entire career since what 2010.
Since Ultimate Fighter.
Shit.
Since Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, how have I never heard of a guy named Court McGee? That's the best fucking name I've ever heard.
You've never heard of it?
No, no, I literally haven't heard of Court McGee in all of it. It looks like he's been fighting since 2010.
Yeah, he was on I think that was
Ultimate Fighter 11.
Yeah, I think that was the John Jones season with Uriah Hall, where Uriah Hall was like knocking everyone out.
No,
I think that was that season. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though, because they're both middleweights.
Tough 11. Could be. Either way, great name. I hope you win. Well, you're the play-in started for the NBA.
Yeah, it's I just got home, so I couldn't see any of the scores.
Pacers won.
Okay, I know I saw an update that they were destroying.
Yeah, they won by like 30.
Oh, they won by a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pacers now await. We're recording this on Tuesday. Right now it's 27-21 to end the first, Celtics over the Wizards. So the Pacers will play the loser of that game. And the winner of that game will get the 8th seed. Because right now the Wizards and Celtics are playing for the 7th seed.
Yes. And then we have to play the Lakers. Literally worst case scenario.
I like our chances.
Really?
Yeah. I do think Lakers and Warriors both make the playoffs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you like our chances against the Lakers or do you like our chances against the Grizzlies or the Spurs?
Both.
Okay.
Mainly because I never go against Steph. I mean, I never go against LeBron, but Steph been
playoff Steph is hard.
MVP caliber this whole season MVP caliber, but I mean the last month and a half of the season he just was on a fucking mission.
He's tearing it up. He's on a tear.
Yeah, I know. Like 2 months ago, I was on the side of like I don't want to make the playoffs because we'll get first rounded, whatever. But the team has been playing a lot better recently as a whole, rather than just relying on Steph. Now it's like Draymond said it in an interview like a couple times this last like 2 weeks. Like he's like, in the beginning, if Steph was off, we got destroyed. If he was struggling, like they got destroyed. If they only won games because he was going off, and then towards the end of the season they just came together and everyone started pitching in. Like Jordan Poole had like 2 career games back to back this last week. So, and we ended on a 6-game win streak.
Jesus.
And we're doing it defensively too. It's not just offensively. So it's kind of going back to like that 2015 team where we did it on both ends of the court.
I was going to say we were actually good.
Yeah,
lost only like 8 games in a year.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited.
Yeah. That God, these plans are such fucking bullshit. It irritates me that only 10 teams in the entire NBA are like, yeah, our season's over. 10 right now are out.
But yeah.
Stupid. But any matchups in the actual playoffs that are already set up that interest you? We got Heat, Bucks, Hawks, Knicks, Blazers and Nuggets, and the Mavs and the Clippers.
Honest, the Heat and the Bucks is interesting because obviously the Heat won the East last year. A lot of people called it a fluke, but still. And then they going up against Giannis, and the Bucks are a pretty solid all-around team. So that'll be interesting. And then the Knicks, honestly, Gabe's team.
Yeah, they're having a year.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they could do in the playoffs because this is the first time they made the playoffs in I don't know how long. I'd have to look at the stat, but yeah, it's been interesting season for them.
The last time the Knicks made the playoffs, 2013.
Okay.
So not crazy long ago, but that's still a 8-year drought?
Yeah. And I mean, they've been like the laughing stock of the league pretty much for
forever.
I don't know how long. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if they could
actually get it done in the postseason. Yeah.
And
Nuggets and Blazers should be fun too.
Nuggets, Blazers. I know I was looking at the standings, and the team I just don't want to play is the Suns, to be honest. So I'm kind of hoping like we lose and then win to get into the 8th seed, but I think we'll be fine either way. But the Suns, I'm scared of the Suns.
Okay, got it. Got it. Well, I mean, anything else you want to touch on in the NBA?
Not really. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, not really much has happened since we last recorded. It kind of closed out.
Yeah, we'll have more to touch on once the playoffs actually start. I think it's this weekend or next week. Starting next week.
It's Sunday.
Saturday.
Okay. Saturday.
All right, so this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Saturday the 23rd or Saturday the 22nd, and then Sunday we have one game right now. But that's because I'm assuming they're going to stack them more once the play-ins figure themselves out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this weekend NBA playoffs start, and then we'll actually have NBA to talk about. It feels like we haven't had anything to talk about in the NBA for like 3 weeks.
NBA,
just because
yeah,
just because it's been like slowly building to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's just like, well, 2 major stories came out this past week, and that was about it.
Yep. And yeah, I guess that's it. Check back next week. We'll start talking about round 1 won't be over by the time we record next, will it?
No. It's
No.
It's best of 7.
Yeah, it's best of 7 for their first round.
Yeah, every round's best of 7.
Fuck, why did I think it was 5? I must just be thinking of baseball too much.
I thought it used to be, but
that's fucking rough.
Mm-hmm. MLB? Anything MLB?
Fuck yeah. A lot happened in MLB. I mean, I guess we'll start with the Giants. We suck ass against shitty teams and then just slap around the better teams. I don't understand. We just won against the Reds. Like the game just finished right now.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Like literally they're just showing highlights.
Okay.
Shut that off.
I was gonna say, I saw we were up 4-2. I just didn't see the inning it was.
Yeah, we finished. So we do great against the teams that are like either halfway decent or actually good. And then when we play teams like the Pirates, they take fucking 2 out of 4. How the fuck does that happen?
Yep. I know we blew, was it a 6-0 lead versus the Pirates?
Yeah. We blew 2 games, actually. I want to say we blew both games. That's
Sounds
fucking rough.
About right.
That's fucking rough. And the one that we blew, we had a 1-run lead going in that one game. I want to say Saturday. 1-run lead. We had Gossman pitching fantastic, and then they leave him in for too fucking long. Like, I don't know why they left him. So when we lose these games against the shitty teams, what I've seen is that it's dumb mistakes of like either trusting our pitching or not trusting our bullpen. I don't know. I've seen Kapler do it a few times where he just leaves the starter in too long. And that was one of our losses to the Pirates, was because Gossman got fucking shelled because he was at like 90 pitches starting in ninth inning. Got hit 4th time through the order. Yeah, no fucking shit. They're going to know what you're going to throw. Got, I don't remember if it was a homer. I want to say it was a homer to tie the game, and then they just beat us in extra innings because that's an entirely different fucking game of baseball now. And we don't play extra innings well at all. At all. I want to see what I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I want to see what our record is in extra innings because I guarantee you we're shitty.
I just hate the new like rule set, like the runner start with a runner on second.
Yep. It's a different ball game because it's like basically the way you got to look at it is just a war of attrition. Like we need to get 1 run an inning to stay in this game. 2 is great. 1 is what we need. So you need to like first batter every time should probably lay down a bunt just to get that guy over to third. And then you can fucking sack fly and then go from there. But like that run needs to come in, like regardless of everything else. That's what you need to do. And we don't do that. We just do some stupid fucking shit where we bring in like, we just don't score, or I think we got struck out in the 10th inning or whatever. We got struck out with the runner on second, but then we do dumb shit to try and save the game. Like in our defensive side, did you see we did a 2-man in the outfield shift because we had a runner on third? You know, fucking shit, we had a runner on third. Like play the game so we have that insurance run. Like you got to play it like I just don't give a fuck about the runner on second. Whatever happens to him happens. If I strike everyone out, cool. If he comes in home, I don't give a fuck. Like the 1 is guaranteed. We need to get that or we don't win the game.
Just playing scared.
Yeah. And we're not doing it. We're not playing like we need to get that 1 run in and that's minimum. We're playing like let's go for a 2-run bomb and we need to stop doing that because that's not how extra innings are played anymore. A's are still in the lead, although they are going up against the Astros. I want to say they're playing 4 against the Astros next. No, just 3. But that's going to be tough because I want to say the Astros are a half game back on them. So this could decide the fate of the AL West.
For the entire year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez, pretty much. I was looking at our record where we're 14-4 at home and 11-12 on the road. Yep. And we play the good teams at home. So
yeah. Yeah, because the Pirates, we were playing in Pittsburgh, right? I want to say this is our last game last series on the road trip is the 4 we're playing against the Reds. I think they are.
So what do you think about Pujols signing with the Dodgers?
Oh, we forgot to talk about Pujols and the Dodgers. Part of me wants to like it for the Dodgers, just because like they brought Pujols into. He'll play more there with all their injuries that's going on right now than he would on the Angels. I mean, half their team's fucking injured, so he is going to get play time. I think that's a strong pickup for them, especially I want to say they got him for like $500,000. Like they didn't have to pay fuck all for him.
Yeah.
But to get that older, very experienced guy in your dugout's always going to be great. And I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about it. You might have taken it because the commute's short.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Yeah. And he wants to be on a winning team. Like, honestly, like you don't move from the Angels to the Dodgers unless you're like, I actually want to fucking win. Like, because he's going to be riding the bench on the Dodgers. Once everyone's healthy, he is going to be a bench guy.
Well, who plays first? Who plays first for them?
I forget who's the Dodgers' first baseman. I don't remember where all their position players line up.
I thought you were a fan.
Not a fucking Dodgers fan. Fuck that. Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, he's not starting over him.
Yeah, so he wouldn't start at first. Like I don't even want to say they'll DH him, but Bellinger is hurt. Like he's out right now. So Pujols will see some playtime, but
he played today.
He is. Yeah, he's going to play until Bellinger comes. I want to say Bellinger's on the 10-day IL. So he will get some playtime, but in a month, I see him riding the bench either way, but I think he just wanted to ride the bench on a team that's going to win.
Yeah.
Because did you see after we talked about Mike Trout in the group chat, he is now on the IL with a calf strain, which means 10-day IL means his season is over. Mike Trout has officially had the worst month of his career this month.
Should just retire.
He should just retire. Yeah. It's a fucking shitty player. He's not like he still has the highest, what was it, OBP or whatever in the entire major league. Hold on, let me pull up that fucking stat. All right. So I dug a little deep into the Baseball Savant fucking stat page today. Month of May, Mike Trout is hitting a 182 average with a 743 OPS, shaping up to be the worst month of his career, still has a 1.09 OPS. What the fuck? He's still getting a bag every time he comes up to the plate this year, and he's done very shitty. Very, very shitty. Wild. Dude's a fucking killer. Tigers finally aren't the worst team in baseball. That's officially the Minnesota Twins. Pick your shit up.
There you go. You called them out. Look at them.
The Twins? Oh, the Tigers?
Yeah.
Did I call the Tigers out?
You did like weeks ago.
No. Well, they're still shitty. It's not like they're doing great. I do want to say, who did they sweep? They swept someone recently. The Royals. They swept the Royals, who I think might be fake good.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, because the Royals were like the hottest shit in baseball for like the first month. And then now they're 2-8 in their last 10 and are getting smoked by every team they play.
So who would you say is the best team right now?
White Sox. Hands down the White Sox. Yeah. Like not a single one of their wins is a fake win. They're fucking fighting this year. They're shoving. Yermin Mercedes is really killing it too in his rookie year. I wanted to give him a shout out. Way to fucking go. But their whole team really is crushing it.
Fun fact though, we have the best record in baseball.
But because every other team hasn't finished their game. I'm pretty sure
we have the highest win percentage. We're top.
We're number 2.
Oh, behind the White Sox?
Behind the White Sox, yes. Yeah. But we are number 2
because we played two more games than them.
Right. Yeah,
an extra win and an extra loss.
And I want to say they missed a few games because of COVID, right?
No, well, it's just the 2 games that we're up on them. Like we're 26-16, they're 25-15. That might be the 2 games that they
maybe
missed.
Yeah, and the entire Mets team is injured now too, which is great. Did you see? So DeGrom's on the bench for side tightness.
I saw he was coaching Freeman.
DeGrom was?
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're gonna say.
No.
Yeah, he was telling him like step to the telling him where to position himself, pretty much.
What the fuck? All right, good for him. No, I was gonna say that Conforto is also injured, and so is what's his name?
Lindor?
No, Lindor's not injured. He may as well be though, because he had like one good week and is back to doing just really, really shitty again.
Yeah,
I want to say he was 0 for his last week.
I have him in fantasy.
That's right. God damn it. And the guy on the Mets I have in fantasy is the one who got injured. No, give me a second. God damn it. Sorry for the YouTube people who just watch us stare at our phones all day.
He had to go 2 for 4 though.
Lindor did?
Yeah, 2 for 4 with a run and a double.
Was it like a run and a double?
Oh, today.
It's not bad.
Yeah, they're playing Atlanta.
Jeff McNeil was who I was thinking, who was also injured on the Mets.
Yeah, that division is like the fucking NFC West or NFC East in the NFL. The
just
Cowboys.
Yeah. It's not, honestly, they're not bad. Like, this is the one I'm going to stand up for. I'll stand up for this division, barring the Nationals. The Marlins have a few key players out, so I'm going to give them a little bit of slack, and I want to say they shoved in their last series too. No, never mind. They took one from the Dodgers. Yeah, so the Marlins, God, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just the Mets in this division I like. Maybe you're right. Now that I'm looking at them and really thinking about it, I might just like the Mets.
You just look at all of them and it's like, I'm disappointed in that team. Disappointed in that. Like the Braves, dude. The Braves, the Nationals.
Yep.
The fucking Mets even.
I mean, the Nationals really, like, they have a couple of good pitchers who haven't done great this year, and Juan Soto, and he's out. So I could see them doing shitty. The Braves sucks. Let's get who I always forget if it's Acuna or Ozuna that was just injured, but I saw the X-rays came back negative. I want to say it's Acuna.
Is he out? I was like, I have him in fantasy. I don't think he's out.
No, Acuna just returned to the lineup. No. Yes. No.
He's been playing.
Yes.
I didn't take him out.
Has he been day to day? Am I crazy? Am I just dreaming that one of them was injured?
Probably.
I might be just dreaming that one of them was injured.
I mean, he was on it like a week ago, like day to day.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was when they got the X-rays back.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Braves really disappoint me. I thought they were going to do something great this year, and the Phillies, And even the Mets are kind of disappointing me. They should be better than they are.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals, who were the hottest shit in baseball, have been kind of sucking behind tit in their last couple of series too. Padres beat them up. Brewers did not beat them up. Never mind.
I just keep watching that video of the Padres fan knocking out that Rockies fan.
God, I'm so stupid. You know who else has been doing good? Mad Bum. Mad Bum is continuing to put out quality starts this year.
There you go, man. Just call him out. That's why.
If we're gonna follow a player on another team and I'm actually gonna be excited about him, like, let's fucking go up, Mad Bum. Way to go. Have a year. Get after it. Yeah, here we go. 2021, from the time that we talked shit about him, he's brought his WAR up to a 0.8. I want to say it was like a -2 when we talked about him last. He's now 4-3 with a 4.15 ERA. Last time we were talking about Mad Bum, that was in the 12s. So, doing pretty fucking good. Like,
I mean, he threw an unofficial no-no.
Yep. I want to say he almost came back and did it again because I think he had a complete game shutout after that. Madison Bumgarner. Let's pull up his baseball savant page and just get fucking wacky with it. God damn it, where are we? God, dude, Baseball Savant just has so much fucking shit in their page that it just like actually takes forever to scroll through. Game logs, there we are. Okay, so this year, when was he really getting shelled? The first game.
I think like the first 2 or 3 games.
The first 3 games. This was the no. No, this was the 7. So since the no, he has given up. Well, let's just say in the month of May, because that's easier for me to look at. In the month of May, Madison Bumgarner is a 1.59 ERA. Thrown 3 games. He's got a 1-1 record this month, but it's you got to kind of hold the team up to that.
Yeah, their batting's ass.
Yeah, but 8 hits in 17 innings thrown by Mad Bum in the month of May. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good. With a 1.59 ERA in 1 month, that's like, he's doing great. Proud of you, Mad Bum. But the rest of his team's doing really fucking shitty. They really kind of suck this year. Not as bad as the Rockies, but they suck.
Hey, better for us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I did line up all those wacky stats, but I think I'm going to wait until Gabe gets back to really dive into them, but you just want to run through one?
Sure.
All right. So,
Tim Lincecum.
Not Tim Lincecum. No. No. Stats for the active year that are going on right now. Just some interesting shit. Bored as fuck Monday night. Went through Baseball Savant. Just kind of looked through the league pages, some player pages. I want to talk about Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole holds the MLB's top spots in expected OBP and expected weighted on base average, which is basically like the purest of those stats. They weight them for ballpark and everything like that. They take the defense completely out of it. They're like, if it's just you and the batter, here's what's going to happen. Like everything's generic. His expected OBP is a 0.186. Batters against him are getting a 0.186 OBP. The on-base average is 0.23. Opponents against him have a 0.203. That's wacky. Good for you, Garrett Cole. You're fucking shoving.
Beautiful.
And your beautiful fucking hair.
Not as beautiful as Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's hair is fucking beautiful. Yeah. Not as beautiful as Tyler Glasnow, though.
Not as beautiful as Brandon Crawford's.
Oh, who does have the best hair in baseball?
Find out next week.
Yeah, we might have to. That's our homework, is find out who's got the best hair in baseball.
Get the best hair on this podcast.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
I said we, like in general.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm 5'10", 5'11". My hair is like 5 foot even. Just all right here.
So they dropped the NFL schedule last week.
Okay. Let me pull that up. What do we got?
As far as strength of schedule, you guys have an pretty fucking easy schedule.
Good. I like it.
But there's I don't know if you want to look at those matchups and see if there's anything you're excited for
week 1 or
just in general through this for the whole season. Like, is there any like matchups that you're excited for? I know Brady is going back to New England to play. I think that's week 4. I want to say
that'll be fun.
Bucks play the Patriots week 4.
That'll be fun. I didn't know that they dropped the week schedule, so I'm not about to scroll through the whole thing to find a good matchup. But I will tell you, week 1, what I am excited for is. Oh, God damn it. Now that I've put myself on the spot. Oh, cool. We get to slap up on the Lions week 1. That's not
I do have one for week 1, and it's the Jets and the Panthers. Because that's where, Sam Darnold is on the Panthers now.
Yep.
Playing his old team.
Battle of let's see who got better in the draft.
Yeah, so he's playing his old team, and then, they have their new quarterback, so that'll be fun. And it's not only just him, it's Robbie Anderson too.
Yeah.
It's his first time playing them.
Do you have the schedule pulled up? Are you looking at all the week 1 matchups?
Yeah.
Can you guess what one I'm pumped for? The number one that I'm most excited for?
Browns Chiefs.
That's exactly correct.
Ooh.
Nailed it. Browns and Chiefs is 100% the matchup I'm Dolphins Patriots is right up there too, though.
Yeah, that would be a fun one.
Dolphins Patriots could be good. They're both kind of like average-ish teams now.
I mean, we had to kind of say Jags and the Texans, not for the matchup because that's ass, but
yeah, I was gonna say no, we don't.
Trevor Lawrence's debut. That'll be fun.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And then I have obviously my Raiders on Monday night versus the Ravens.
Bucks are playing hopefully fully healthy Cowboys.
Yeah, that's gonna be on Thursday to start the season.
Is it? Oh, that is the Thursday night game. You're right.
So we might stream that.
I like that. September 9th. Mark your calendar. Tune in.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun season. I know at some point I want to say Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow play each other.
Really?
And then also Trevor Lawrence versus Zach Wilson. So the number 1 and number 2 picks going at it.
That could be fun.
I think that's more towards the back end of the season.
That could be fun.
Should be a fun season.
And next week I'll come back with like an actual answer to what the most exciting game I'm looking forward to this year is.
Another fun one, those week 8 in October. It's the Niners and the Bears.
Oh,
I'm excited for that mainly because Justin Fields that you guys passed on at number 3. I want to see how he does. I mean, you guys' defense is fucking stacked, so he shouldn't do shit, but
well, both of the defenses should be a battle of defenses.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask just anyone, it should be 1 and 2 defenses, us, right?
It should be fun to see when you guys end up starting Trey Lance. Because I do think I don't know, he might sit the entire season. But
I hope not. I hope we work him a little bit. Just a little.
I think they'll throw him in like garbage time and
for sure. Yeah, he's
similar.
Obviously going to get those.
Yeah, similar to Justin Jalen Hurts with the Eagles, where when they had Carson Wentz, they used him a lot for like option plays and stuff. Like they just brought him in to run option plays and just run the ball pretty much, which is what Trey Lance is good at. So something like that, unless if Jimmy G gets hurt or he's just completely struggling. I just hope they put Jimmy G on the bench for like at least the last half of the season. Like you go sit down. We don't need you anymore. They will, unless the team's winning, like doing good.
That's fair.
Like they wouldn't for.
Will we do good with Jimmy G? I mean, I guess so. He took us to the Super Bowl.
He has a really good starting record with you guys. So
yeah, I was gonna say he's. I haven't complained about him often.
I mean, it's your guys' defense, and if you could just make a couple throws, because you guys are run heavy anyway. So
yeah,
should be a fun season.
Should be fun. Yeah, and like I said last week, I'll have an actual answer to what my most exciting game of the season is. But
last week,
next week. Right.
I was like, so I want your answer then.
Yeah, next week. Last week, I'll tell you for this week. Either way, that'll do it for another episode of my phone podcast. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. I almost said Facebook. I'm pretty sure we don't have one of those. I don't think we're elderly. Do we have Twitter?
Yeah. We never post on it, but we have
of course we have a Twitter. Follow us on our arbitrary Twitter account. But be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our podcast on Spotify. You will get notifications whenever we post new videos, like this one was just posted today. See you guys.
Bye.
Bam.